Hey everyone, it's me. So, uh, you know how upset I was last night, you know? And, well, that guy texted me today saying, oh, he's going on a trip with an old friend. When guys do that, that's their way of weaving out certain girls, mainly me, out of the group of girls that they're friends with benefits with or their fuck buddy, because they don't want to do more with you, because they are like, well, it was good, but I'm going to go ahead and do this so I can get rid of them. I've dealt with this kind of thing before a few times with guys. They always do something to get rid of the girl that they're, seeing, even if it's not a relationship. It happens either way with me, which is very upsetting. And it's like, it made me more upset when he said that. Because I know what they do when it comes down to that, which means he's going to be gone for months. So that means he's taking me out of that group because, come on, they're probably way hotter than I am. I'm not the one who's the more hot enough chick where the guy's like, well, I gotta do something about that so that way I can get away with it, and thinking that I'm not gonna hurt her because I'm gonna be gone on a trip, and then not talk to her for a long period of time, and then pretend like I am back from my trip with my friend, and then maybe text me. But not always the case, unless one of the girl, unless all the girls in that group of friends with benefits or fuck buddies kind of thing is not available for a long time, then the guy is so desperate they go to you for the desperation of, I need the sex, where you know that you're never going to get any further and stuff. The other guy, who also wanted to be friends with benefits, he barely even talks to me either. And he's probably going to do something himself to weave out of that too, like any man would do, because they don't want to do a relationship with someone like me. It's like it's always the girls who are like a fucking model that is not real or basic kind of thing of real reality. Is like, you know what, not all women look like that. Even if they do keep it that way, they like to starve themselves. That is what they fucking do to stay skinny. A lot of these kind of women do not do the right thing to be healthy. There are a bigger selection of girls who do not do that. Unless they're like my stepsister and my cousin Kayla, who have a faster metabolism that keeps them from gaining a whole lot of weight. They can get a little bit of weight, but they're still skinny. And yet they're both moms. My brothers have that kind of metabolism, but they're not going to be like a mom, but they can easily eat a ton of stuff. They don't gain a lot of weight at all. That burns off fast. So that's the only explanation that can happen, but that is very rare for girls to have that kind of metabolism. A lot of guys can have it because it's like that with guys the most than girls. Even I know that because, like I said, my little brothers are like that, which is all of my little brothers, which is Mitchell, Hayden, Kyle, Andrew, and Alex. That's 5 boys out of all that. And it's like, I used to have that long time ago, but I don't know how mine didn't stay that way. So I end up looking like I am now, because even if I did get to add, to get myself into a shape where I have a body that I would want, if it was still like that. But Jessica had done so, and she didn't have to do like anything extreme like a lot of girls would do, you know. And she's lucky she has a husband and she has her kids, even though that was because it was her second marriage she's in, but they are still married. So she's lucky that she found someone. And she didn't even have to work hard for that shit. But when it's me, nothing at all. It doesn't matter if I work hard enough for it or don't work hard enough. It just does not happen for me. And I don't understand why that is. It's not fair. Why is it that everyone else, even when it comes to my family, can easily get that, but when it's me, no. And I feel like God just doesn't want me to be happy. Why would he want me to be happy? This is why more bad things have happened to me than anyone at any church. I know that for a fact, for the people that I've talked to and talked about my tragic, trauma, horrible life, and yet they feel bad that I had to go through that. It's like, it doesn't matter how much you pray for me. God's not going to care enough to make my life any better. Even if I do that without his help, I still don't get anywhere. I still get so little in my life. That is not fucking fair. At all. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Why is it that I bust my ass every fucking day to get where I need to be, and yet I still get clobbered by something or someone? That is not fucking fair. I am going to lose it because that is how I am feeling right now. And it's like, I can't do anything to myself because then Athena would feel sad that her mommy's gone, and I can't do that to her. I'm not letting my ex ever have her, or his stupid bitchy mother that I hate more than anything in this world right now, besides how it was with my mother. But anyways, it doesn't matter what I do. This always happens to me. I mean, before Garrett and I ever got back together again, I was single for 10 fucking years. 10 years of being single and alone. That is what happens to me. And I hated that. I was not happy. I was fucking miserable with that shit, you know? Anyone could say, oh, just have fun, be single. Kiss my fucking ass, you motherfucker. It's like when people say that, it's because it doesn't bother them because they easily can get someone. So it's easy for you motherfuckers to say that shit. Just like when people say, oh, money doesn't buy you happiness. Well, guess what, motherfucker? If you can make enough money and not have to worry about paying your bills and getting food on the damn table, then you don't know shit about money. Of what does make you happy on that. I even noticed a few YouTubers who agree on that kind of thing, who actually said that on their YouTube page. It's like, oh really? If you think that doesn't make you happy, then give me the money then. If you think it does, because being poor doesn't make you happy. You're constantly stressed, scared, and worried about paying your bills, about getting food, getting clothes, and all the essentials you need to get where you are in that struggle. That does not make nobody fucking happy, you dumbass. It's because it's people who have fucking money who say that shit all the time. I've never met one person who was poor and happy with being poor, because it's not a happy thing. It is something you fucking worry about when it comes to surviving. So don't give me that shit on that stuff. Don't give me shit about anything on, oh, just enjoy being single. Well, guess what? It's easy for you to say, motherfucker. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat nothing on my channel. I'm not somebody who's not going to be honest about what I feel and how it pisses me off with certain people like that in the fucking world who think it's okay to say that shit when they don't struggle with that at all. Because I know those kind of people. It's like, because you're so good looking, you're skinny, you have a great body, and you keep fucking complaining, you think you know? No, you do not. You're not someone like me. Even though I know I'm not happy with certain things with Chelsea, at least she is someone who's on my side about that. Because even she says that's fucking bullshit too. Because she's like, She's like, when people say that, you know they don't struggle with it because of how they look, and you know that they're good looking. So she's someone who knows that's a true fact as well, because she sees it and deals with it herself. So, yeah. That is all I wanted to say real quick of how I'm feeling today. I've been trying to stay positive, but I'm being realistic here, okay? I know how things go for me in my life. You don't fucking see it because you're not here to witness how much difficult it is. And when you don't go through shit like I do, then you have no clue or understand it at all. You wouldn't even understand half of what I'm going through. Because you people never struggle with that kind of thing in life. Maybe some people who do struggle with it a little bit, but it's never going to be compared to mine. That is way sky high on that. You can never measure up to that level with me. Don't act like you do when you don't. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say. Please like and subscribe. See ya.